Some will bill it as Crosby-Ovechkin, maybe even Crosby-Malkin. Regardless of your preference, there's no denying that this rivalry is one of the best international hockey ones out there. And tonight, the flame is ignited yet again, this time in Pittsburgh. Good evening, everybody, and welcome into the 2016 World Cup of Hockey on the Pittsburgh Penguins Radio Network. Josh Getzoff with you alongside Sam Kassan for the nightcap tonight at Consol Energy Center. And Sam, it is Russia, it is Canada. Quite frankly, what more needs to be said? It's Crosby, Bergeron, and Marchand against Malkin, Kulemin, and Tarasenko. You want star power? You got it. Malkin wins the opening draw back to Zaitsev, and we are underway here at Consol Energy Center for all of about 5 seconds before we get our first whistle. Offsides on the play on Russia. Scratches for tonight's game for Canada: Matt Duchene, Tyler Seguin, and Jake Muzzin. Tyler Seguin actually has left Team Canada with an ankle injury. Ryan O'Reilly now in the lineup for the Canadians and making his debut with Team Canada in the World Cup of Hockey tonight. Datsuk in his own end, Andrei Markov. Markov with the puck now, carrying it out of his own end, across his own blue line, now across center edge, drops it to Datsuk, who drops it to Kuznetsov. Kuznetsov over the blue line on the backhand. Stops at the far circle, back to Markov. Markov to Kuznetsov, top of the left circle. Down low, beautiful pass play, setting up Alex Ovechkin, and a better save by Carey Price. Alex Pietrangelo being chased by Kuznetsov, spins off his man. Able to get it off the boards and out of the zone into the neutral zone, where Dmitry Kulikov picks up the puck and sends it back in, where Canada now corrals again. A bit of ping pong between these two teams right now through the neutral zone. Here comes Sidney Crosby down the left wing. Crosby on the backhand, beautiful pass to Patrice Bergeron, bar down, score! Patrice Bergeron goes top shelf backhand on Sergei Bobrovsky. Beautiful feed from Sidney Crosby. It's 1-0 Team Canada. Canada looking for more now in the attacking zone. Drew Doughty backhands one to the near side corner. Picked up there by Corey Perry to Ryan Getzlaf. Walks in on the backhand. Plenty of space for Getzlaf, but he's denied by Bobrovsky in tight. Russia looking to get something going. Breaking out of their own zone, it's Evgeny Malkin. Malkin crosses the blue line. Little saucer pass intended for Tarasenko, intercepted. Here comes Canada the other way. They're at the end of a shift, and John Tavares will jump it in to change. And Canada continuing to pour on the forecheck here on this Russian defense. When you look at the roster on paper, that's what jumps out as a potential weakness. Canada very much aware of attacking that here tonight so far in the early going. Just 10 minutes gone in the first. And here come the Canadians back into the zone in transition. Jonathan Toews, sharp angle shot, steered aside by Bobrovsky. It's back behind the net. Markov chasing it down there into the near side corner. He's hit by Stamkos, but Shea Weber keeps it in at the blue line. Weber backhands it into the far corner. Emelin steers it up off the stick of Vlasic out into the neutral zone. He sends it right back in off the face, it looked like, honestly, of Emelin. That was a weird play. Either way, the puck stays in the zone. Marchand twirling off the outside of the net on the backhand. He gets it back to Pietrangelo. Wrists one on net. Bobrovsky saw it the whole way and makes the save. We will step aside. 1-0 the score. Canada leads Russia. 9:30 to go here in the first period of play. And you're listening to the Pittsburgh Penguins Hockey Network, presented by S&T Bank. Back over to Dadonov off his skate to Ryan Getzlaf. He'll backhand one through the neutral zone. Giving chase is Brad Marchand. Marchand spins to kill time in his attacking corner. Puck comes loose to Bergeron. Plenty of space in front. Goes to the backhand and steers it just wide. Patrice Bergeron that close to his second goal of the night. Evgeny Kuznetsov now. Kuznetsov top of the left circle. Twirls out on his backhand. Now to the right circle goes Kuznetsov. Back to Datsuk. Datsuk in the right corner. Quick touch pass to Ovechkin off the outside of the net. Right in his wheelhouse again. 30 seconds to go on this power play for Russia. And Alex Ovechkin with a chance to tee up there, but fires wide. Markov now to Datsuk, top of the right circle. Pavel Datsuk looks for the cross-ice pass, deflected. Getzlaf dives for it and clears. 17 seconds to go on the power play.
Right now, a great defensive structure there on the PK by Canada. They're using a guy to shadow Ovechkin and kind of take away his lane. You're wondering why he hasn't been getting so many blasts that you're typically used to seeing him on the power play get. Is because right now Canada is shadowing him with that defenseman.
And that will do it for the Russian power play. So the Canadians have killed off all three man advantages for Russia so far in this game. They lead it 1-0. 16 minutes to go here in the second period in this World Cup of Hockey exhibition matchup between these two international rivals. So here goes Russia back to work. Despite not scoring, maybe trying to carry some momentum over from the puck possession gained on the power play is Evgeny Dadonov now behind the net. Worked on by Jay Bouwmeester. It comes loose to Panarin. Back to the point to Kulikov. The shot blocked. Marchenko over to Kulikov. Throws one on net. Price maybe didn't see it to the last minute. Hits him, so it works anyway. He'll cover up. And Canada holds that 1-0 lead after killing off the third Russian power play tonight. Emelin rips it around the boards, past Burns all the way down, where Price will collect it behind the net and set it up for his defenseman. A little bit of miscommunication there between Price and Burns as Telegen was all over it on the forecheck, but here comes Canada out of their zone clean now. It's Thornton. Across the blue line as it knocked off his stick by Kulikov. Now Thornton on that forecheck. And Perry knocking Kulikov down. Crosby over to Burns. Top of the left circle. It's Giroux with a wrister. Just wide. Now Crosby. Back to Burns. One-time shot stopped by Bobrovsky. He holds on. No rebound. And an offensive zone draw coming for Canada as bodies come together in front. Stoppage of play here. Looks like an official took a stick in the mouth. One of the linesmen down there. And he's being tended to right now. So 1-0 the score here, 6:23 to go in the second period. And as you said, Sam, and we alluded to during play a few moments ago, despite how good Canada has looked for stretches in this game, it is still a one-shot game in the sense that if Russia can sneak something past Carey Price, we're looking at a tie game, and then who knows where it goes from there.
I know 9 seconds isn't a lot on a 5-on-3, but you're looking at basically 2 back-to-back power play opportunities.
And here's Ovechkin, one time, he scores! Alex Ovechkin takes the feed from Artemi Panarin. No time wasted. 3 seconds into the 5-on-3. A howitzer past Carey Price from his wheelhouse. Makes it a 1-1 game early in the third. Puck goes back into the Russian end. It's Zaitsev whipping it around. It comes back out in the neutral zone. And Shipachyov drops it to Panarin. Quick pass across to Dadonov. Turns and throws one in front. Rebound, score! Artemi Panarin, the reigning Calder Trophy winner, buries the rebound at the side of the net after Dadonov twisted and put it on goal and gives the Russians a 2-1 lead. So just like that, despite being outshot 32-18, Russia has a 2-1 lead just before the midway point of the third. Vlasic to Crosby. Crosby to Tavares. Tavares dances around one guy, throws a shot on net. And Bobrovsky able to make the save, as he's done time and time again tonight. 34 Canadian shots, 33 saves.
He's able to get a nice lane, gets a nice shot off, but a better save from Bobrovsky.
Here's Tavares again, now twisting and turning and scoring. John Tavares through a screen, buries it, and we have a tie game with 6 minutes and 2 seconds left. It didn't work for him the first time on Bobrovsky, this time from a little deeper out. He beats him with a wrister, and we're all square. Price able to come out and play that one, and here comes Canada the other way. Sidney Crosby down the right wing. Sidney Crosby, puck on his stick. The shot is stopped by Bobrovsky. Plenty of time still for Canada as Crosby sets up Bergeron for the one-timer. That's snared by Bobrovsky, and he elects to continue to play it. Now Ovechkin dropping it to Zaitsev, who exits his own zone. Getzlaf chasing down Zaitsev. Zaitsev spins. Puts it off the wall, but not deep. Burns able to hit Getzlaf. Ryan Getzlaf in a low game on his stick. Scores! Ryan Getzlaf goes 5-hole on Sergei Bobrovsky and ends this one. The Canadians get the bragging rights heading into the World Cup of Hockey. 3-2 the final score. Getzlaf, the overtime hero.